Hello, hello, welcome in. Welcome to Tarot with Etha. How is everybody doing? How are you
Welcome
people?
in.
Hi Sim. Hello, hello, hi. Hi Dad. Hi Divisha. Hi Bay. Hi Sunshine. Hi Brendaska. Hi Bay. Hi Devi. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's echoing, yeah. I'm good too, Bay. How are you? How is Monday? I am not sure. I can message Anise and check if she's gonna be here. Hi, Dainita. Hi, Julie. I had a great weekend. Hope you had a great weekend too. We're only doing members today. It's a members night, so we're only taking questions from members. It's a members Monday, but the chat is open to everybody, so you can just be here and chit and chat while I take members questions. Monday is mundane. That's great. Oh, we should use the new deck. We should use the new deck for members Monday. Should use the new deck for members Monday. Hi, Mom. Right. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Right. Babe, you can ask your question. Let's get started. Hi, Sunshine. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Right. Members, drop your question. Members, drop your questions. It's an in-depth reading for members only. We dive deep. Hi, Lisa. Hope I'm not catching a cold because my throat feels like it's catching cold. Just hope not catching cold. Thank you, babe. Yeah, sure. I'll show you the new deck. Hold on. This is how the new deck looks like. This is how the deck looks like. This is a tarot deck. Looks very vintage and nice. Thank you, Sunshine. Thank you so much. Right, let's get started with Bay. How does G feel about Bay? How does G feel about Bay? How does G feel about Bay? Let's see. How does G feel about Bay? How does G feel about Bay? How does G feel about Bay? His next actions. What are G's next actions towards Bay? G's next actions towards Bay. Okay, the lovers came up. That's nice. Okay. G's next actions towards Bay. Right, magician. Okay. Right, these action cards are popping up, and you've got 3 major arcanas. Wow. These just pop in like not waiting for me to finish shuffling. Very bouncy cards. Yeah, I will doze up. I think like I have to doze up before I get sick because I feel like I'm seriously getting a cold and I would hate it. Like Absolutely hate cold. Right. So, Bay, when we asked the cards, how does G feel about you? The cards that came out were the Star card, um, the Queen of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. Right. And when we asked about his next actions, the cards that came out were the Lover's card, the Magician card, the Hanged Man, and the Nine of Wands. Right. I feel let let me get one more card for you. Right? Okay. So, um G thinks there's something special in you. Maybe he idealizes the connection. He does admire you, you know. There's deep emotional care, there's sensitivity still. He's feeling very tender, he's feeling very connected, even though he's a bit disappointed and hurt. He strongly feels about you. There's a past hurt, disappointment, or emotional conflict here. Around some circumstances around your relationship, right? He's feeling a strong urge to act on his feelings, but he's being reckless, okay? um he's being reckless about things, and he's rushing things, and his emotions are intense, but also they're also very conflicting, and like impulsive, and like they're not coming from a place of, let's say, I've made a decision and I know I'm gonna stick to it. It's not that kind of energy. He feels the emotional connection, and he feels the admiration, but his feelings are tangled with hurt and disappointment, and there's a mix of yearning and urgent urge to act, like urgent urge to act, but like impulsively, not in a very, very grounded way, right? Not in a very, very grounded way. When we asked about his next actions, we've got the Lover's card. It's all about union. His next steps might involve a significant choice regarding this connection, regarding this union. He's taking initiative, using his skills. He's manifesting something into reality, right? He has the right tools to make a move, communicate, or then create a new dynamic between you two guys. I do feel like he's taking action, but he has this urge, but when it really comes to taking action, he just pauses and holds behind, like he doesn't take action, even though he has all the powers to act on this. He's a bit defensive, like he is acting, but he's guarded because he doesn't want to get hurt again. So I do think he's taking actions. He's taking deliberate choice. He's making some kind of choice regarding your connection. His approach could be like he could signal interest, but he will still hold back after taking action because he doesn't want to get hurt. So yeah. Hi, story time. Yes, I am taking questions. I'm only taking member questions. And the last card I pulled for you, Bay, is what is the ultimatum of this relationship? The card that came out was the Eight of Cups, which means you move on from something that no longer serves you. This is the ultimate. This is according to these energies. everything stays the same, let's say if everything stays the same and none of you evolve as a person, like both of you do not evolve as a person, you might need to walk away from this relationship entirely. Even though their actions, even though their things. Yes, I am taking questions. You are a member. You are a member, Kitchen, Storytime Kitchen. Thank you so much, Bay. I truly apologize if my voice seems a bit not like, if it feels weird, because I feel like there's a cold coming in. Right, so apologies if my voice sounds a bit not normal. Like, let's do Sri Devi. Hi, Sri Devi. Call me Kitchen. Okay. Right, I'll call you Kitchen. Right, Sri Devi, and then Sri Devi was here. If Sri Devi is here, if not, we'll take Lisa. If not, we'll take Lisa. Oh, Sri Devi is here. Drop your question. Rest of November and December reading. Okay. Rest of November and December for Sri Devi. Rest of November and December for Sri Devi. Let's see. Rest of November and December for Sri Devi. Rest of November and December for Sri Devi. Give me a second. Divisha, I've messaged Innie, see if she's coming. I've messaged Innie to see if she's coming. Rest of the November and December. Rest of November and December for Sri Devi. Rest of November and December for Sri Devi. Let's see. Rest of November and December for Sri Devi. 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 Let's see. Rest of November and December. Hi, random. Rest of November and December for Sri Devi. Right. Last quarter moon, the devil. Lunar eclipse. Okay. Nine of Swords. Solar eclipse. Okay, what is happening? One. Ta-dum. You've got one. You got the Fool. I'm gonna keep it like that. Right, okay. Let's get you. So, Sridevi, when we ask cards to give us an in-depth reading about how your rest of the November and December is going to be, the cards that came up for the last quarter, let me see if I can do that. Yeah, the last quarter moon, the devil, the lunar eclipse, the Nine of Swords, the Fool card, the Queen of Pentacles, the solar eclipse, the Eight of Cups, and the Chariot. I see a lot of movement when it comes to end of year. I do see a lot of movement. I do see the rest of the November you are resting, you're laying back, or might also be overthinking about things. There's a need to release in November. There's emotional fluctuations and subconscious processing. You're exploring your hidden feelings, and you're confronting internal patterns, like you are looking deep within, and this is all. Look at that waiting, the period of waiting, and also processing emotions. I feel like you are also this also brings up some challenges around attachments or habits or ideas or beliefs that feels restrictive. You might feel stuck in some habit, situations, or relationship that aren't that you have unhealthy relationship to, and awareness is the key here. And with the lunar eclipse, I do feel like this sudden emotional revelations. I think this cycle is bringing closure. This cycle is bringing closure with these beliefs that you are holding on to, with those unhealthy attachments. It could be relationship, it could be unhealthy attachment to work, it could be anything, and that is making you worry, that is making you overthink. November wise. And when it comes to December, I do see with the Fool card there are new beginnings. Despite challenges, I do see like December, you're starting fresh. In terms of December, you've got Queen of Pentacles next. You're grounding yourself. You're focusing on your finances, career, home, self-care. There's balance and emotional security here in months of December. Then you have solar eclipse. This is another powerful shift. I do see like turning points visible in your life around growth. There are opportunities for growth. A lot of opportunities for growth will show up in the month of December, but you have to pick the right ones. Okay, you have to pick the right ones and leave behind opportunities that do not serve you. You have to be careful on what opportunities you pick in the month of December, right? I do see forward movement, right? After reflection, after release, you're moving forward with decisiveness towards your goal, with focus and drive, right? I do see opportunities, but you have to be careful about what you pick. You're confronting challenges, you're releasing what no longer serves you, and you're stepping into a new beginning. And it may all feel intense, but the combination is like you're reflecting, you're taking actions, and you're grounding yourself. This powerful growth-filled period where you can end your year with clarity, purpose, and forward movement. Already was stuck throughout November. Yeah, November is still gonna be the same. Hi Rahul, of course you can ask the question, but it's only members night. So you might wanna get the membership. That is what is coming in for you, Sridevi. That is what is coming in for you. Hope that gave you some kind of clarity. You're releasing in the month of November. Month of November is intense for you. Let's do Let's do Sunshine. Sunshine was here. General reading from now till the end of December. Okay. General reading for Sunshine till now until from now till the end of December. General reading for Sunshine from now till the end of December. Where's Sanjana today? Where's Sanjana? Right, okay dokes. Let's see. General reading from now till the end of December. General reading from now till the end of... You've got jumpy cards too. You've got 3 of swords, the 7 of wands. Okay, we've got jumpy cards. Right. From now till the end of December for Sunshine. From now till the end of December for Sunshine. From now till the end of December for Sunshine. From now till the end of December for Sunshine. We'll do Lisa next. Wow, beautiful. Even though you start November, hi Amanda, hi. I'm just taking, Story Kitchen, I'm just taking people who were here first. And I'll do you after Lisa, Story Kitchen. It's not your turn yet. I'm just going through people who were here first. Hi Matt Genius. Hi Amanda. Welcome in. Hello people. Welcome in. Welcome. Welcome to Members Night. I'm not taking that way, Story Kitchen. I'm taking people who were here first. When I started the live, and that's the kind of way I'm going. Story Kitchen, let's see if I can see your question. Da. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can see your question. You're after Lisa. So Lisa's next. And then I'm doing one reading now. Then Lisa's next. And then you. Okay. There we go. I'm good, Matt Genius. I'm good. How are you? Right, Sunshine. So when we ask cards what is coming in towards you from now until the end of December, the cards that came out were the 3 of Swords, the 7 of Wands, the Death card, the Page of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Full Moon. I do feel like November has been a bit heavy collectively. November has been a heavy month collectively. Hold on. Let me pull you out one more card. Right, okay. I do feel like November, like by the end, like in November, you will have some situation that would require you to be resilient. I do see endings. This card is about disappointment. This card is about challenges. This card is about ending, right? But when I ask the cards what is a blessing coming in for you, November and December, I get endings. So these endings, whatever this is happening, you are just releasing, and it's not difficulty, it's not a challenge, it's really a blessing in disguise, right? All these endings, all the energy that you're releasing, all that you're leaving behind that no longer serves you, is a blessing. So I do see November being a bit more challenging. Like I said, like collectively, November has been a bit challenging, even for me. This November has forced us to stand our own ground and release the old patterns and navigate endings that opens us for new growth, and that is what you are facing as well. Facing some situations in November. And after November, these endings are blessings. These endings, these hard times, these are just blessings in disguise. Because I only see you got the Page of Cups, which means you are emotionally moving forward towards something that you have started. This is gonna bring you emotional fulfillment if you take care of this. Then you've got Ace of Cups. This is new opportunities on top. This is new opportunities, and you're working on these opportunities. This could be a relationship. This could also, I also feel this could be work. But you're very emotionally connected to whatever you are moving forward with, and that is going to bring you abundance. That's going to bring love, creativity, personal growth, right? The abundance, bringing positive energy into your life. And with the full moon, ultimately, by the end of December, situations that were murky become a bit more clear. Like full moon is also about closures and insights and embracing what truly resonates with you. I feel like these endings, I've got a lot of cards about endings. I feel like the rest of year is gonna be a mix of endings and fresh starts for you. Like you're closing a door, but you're opening a door. Life is opening that door for you too. This is growth. This is ultimate growth. You're entering new year with clarity, stability, and emotional fulfillment, which is amazing. This is the time where wishes for 12 months. Yeah. But yeah, that is what is coming in. That these endings are blessings. Hi Manur. Hello. These blessings are not like, these are not bad. These are just blessings in disguise. So that is what is coming in for you. Sunshine. Right, we have got Lisa next. Lisa. I know Lisa's here. Message from the spirits, tea leaf cards for December. Okay, we'll do both. We can do both. We're doing in-depth reading today for members. So we could do both, or if you want to ask some in-depth question, you can. Lisa, if you want to ask a question in depth, you can do that too. Yeah, we're doing in-depth questions. We'll do both. I like Members Monday because we do in-depth readings, and I normally take in-depth readings. Like I normally in-depth readings are for £11, but I just wanna build a community and wanna do like in-depth readings for my members, and my membership's only $3.99. So Thank you, Sunshine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Truly appreciate your energy. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's do messages. Message from spirits for Lisa. Message from... Yes. I had my egg mayo sandwich. I've not finished my sandwich, but I'm gonna... Okay, Yvette. You too, Jules. Feel better, Julie. Feel better, you too. Okay, Yvette. Thank you so much. I do know. I've heard about it. I'm halfway done with my sandwich, and I'm gonna finish my sandwich very soon. Right, spirit messages for Lisa. Spirit messages for Lisa. That's so sad. Yeah. He was old too. I mean, he was like, I'm sure he would be in his 80s. I'm sure he would be in his 80s. He lived quite a long life though. He lived quite a long life, which is great, which is amazing. As long as, I feel like, as long as a person doesn't suffer in his life, like during death, that is the best kind of death a person can get. Like, without suffering. I am more than happy to die at 50 if I suffer without you know, without any, like, without being in hospital for too long. Just hate being in hospital. Right. Spirit messages for Lisa. Spirit messages for Lisa. Spirit messages for Lisa. Spirit messages for Lisa. Yes, kitchen. One question. You could ask 2 short questions if you want, or you could do 1 in-depth question. You can ask 2 short questions like Lisa. Right, spirit messages. Ace of Cups. Okay, 6 of Pentacles. You're receiving some kind of help. 8 of Swords. Okay, right. Okay. Spirit messages. The Fool card. Right. Right. Let me get you one more card. I'll also get 1 card for blessings from spirits. Blessings from spirits. Blessings from spirits. Blessings from spirits. Blessing from spirits. Right, okay. There we go. That's what you've got. And then we'll get tea leaf cards for you too. So when we asked general messages from spirits, the card that came out were the Ace of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords, and the Fool card. I also asked the cards what is one blessing that is coming towards you from the spirits, and the card that came out was the Temperance card. This is so beautiful, Lisa. This is so beautiful. I do see a fresh beginning. Spirits are telling you the spirits are encouraging you to an emotional renewal, balance and openness to help, right? While gently reminding you to release the mental blocks. You gotta release. With the Fool card and 8 of Swords, you gotta release your overthinking. You might feel you might be overthinking about something, or you might feel stuck, but that stagnant energy is more is I wouldn't say it's not real, but I would say it's something that you can come out from. It's not permanent. You just need to take risks and look for other ways how you could release this stuck energy. But I do see spirits telling you that you're very guided and they are helping you in this journey. They're helping you, right? They're helping you to in this journey. They're helping you stay balanced. They're helping you by keeping your mind calm, and not letting energies get to you. They're helping you do that. But the only thing they ask you to do is give yourself that love that you give to other people. Give yourself that love. Give yourself that self-care, that filling your own cup before filling somebody else's cup. You are all sorted. You're all sorted. Spirits are with you. Spirits are with you in this situation. There's nothing you need to worry about, but you need to do one thing which spirits ask you to do, is take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Fill your own cup before you fill other people's cup. Yay, that's nice. Keep doing that. Keep doing that, Lisa. Spirits are encouraging you to do that. Spirits are encouraging you to fill that cup. You're guided and you're protected, and anywhere you feel stuck, you just have to remember that spirits are with me, and if I take the risk, if I take the first step, all the other steps will be taken by the spirits. All the other steps will be taken care by the universe, right? Let's get you some tea leaf cards for December. Tea leaf cards for December. Tea leaf cards for December. Successfully overcoming a problem, see? Successfully overcoming a problem in December. You missed me. Oh, you did say hi to me. Did say hi to me. Right. Tea leaf cards for things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Tea leaf cards for December. Hi Zainab. Zainab? Is it Zainab? Is it Zainab? I'm wrong. Am I saying it wrong? ZY Nubs. Sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. Honor and respect will come to you. This seems to be a beautiful month for you. This seems to be a beautiful month. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness and understanding. Time to go out and have fun. Yeah, Fool card. Time to go out and have fun. Time to go out and have fun with the Fool card. Have fun. Go and have fun. So that is your month of December. I see month of December is going to be really, really positive for you. And month of November has not been too bad, too hard on you. Like the collectives. But you're very blessed. You're very, very blessed. So that is what is coming in for you, Lisa. That is what is coming in for you. That is what is coming in for you. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right. So I can do short readings for both of these questions, right? I can do short readings for both of these questions. See, if you meet Charles in person, I can't do one in-depth question and one short question. but I can do 2 short questions, right? So I'll do short readings for these 2 questions. See, if you meet Charles in person, how would you feel about each other, and what is the purpose of this connection, right? I can do 2 short readings for you. I can too. What, you random, can you read too? Thank you, Lisa. Really appreciate your energy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Random, what tea? Random's always drinking tea, isn't he? Random's always drinking tea. We gotta do some spy. Okay, Yvette. Thank you so much for sending your donations in. Lisa, I'm doing Lisa right now. She's a member too, and we're doing Members Monday. Oh, you can do. And I'll do you after kitchen. I'll do you after kitchen. So you're next on the queue, sweetie. Thank you so much for sending the donation through. Truly appreciate it. Truly appreciate it, Yvette. Right. If Kitchen meets Charles in person and really get to know him, how would we feel about how would they feel about each other? Right, let's see. If Charles and Kitchen meets in person, story time, Kitchen meets in person, how would they feel about each other? If they meet and get to know each other, how would they feel about each other? Right. You've got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, okay? No, my deck was reversed, so let's take it like that. Knight of Pentacles, you've got New Moon, okay. Page of Pentacles, right, okay, right. That's nice. What is the purpose of this connection? 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 Right, what is the purpose of this connection? Ace of Wands, okay. 4 of Pentacles, right. Knight of Swords, right. Okay. 9 of Wands, okay. So, shut up, random, shut up. People understand. People understand what I mean to say, right? Hi, Vitoka, welcome in. Welcome. Right, so how would you feel about each other? When I asked cards, how would you feel about each other? The cards that came out were Knight of Pentacles. I do feel like you truly appreciate each other. Like you both see each other as someone who brings so much value to a relationship. You would see each other So when I ask cards, how would you see each other if you get to know him in person? How would you both feel for each other? The cards that came out were the Knight of Pentacles, the New Moon, and the Page of Pentacles. There's a lot of stability, and there's a lot of grounding and a lot of stability. There's more than passion, more than passion. There's emotions and stability, groundedness, which is amazing, which is great. If you meet him in person, he may come across as responsible and patient and consistent, and he will see you as someone who's consistent, who's responsible, and who's patient, right? This is a clean slate for you both. This is a clean slate. You're exploring feelings and connections without any past baggages, right? No past baggages are influencing it too much, this relationship, which is amazing, which is hard in these days where you actually start a relationship from a clean slate. You both are someone who are open to growth. You would both see someone who are open to growth. There's mutual interest and understanding in each other. There's a playful energy. Playful and a bit of nerdy energy I'm sensing. A bit nerdy and playful energy. Both of you are very curious. Both of you will feel that curiousness, that affection, and willingness to learn more about each other. That is how you will feel when you understand each other. You both may notice reliability in each other. Feelings may start cautious, practical, but there's curiosity and desire to explore something. This is slow building and thoughtful and promising, right? This is a promising thing. When we ask cards, what is the purpose of this relationship? The cards that came out were the Ace of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. I do feel like this connection's purpose is to bring that passion back into your life, and also to with the Four of Pentacles, also to help you release those blocks that are holding you back in life and move forward with clarity, and no longer feel the need, I would say no longer feel the need to carry the weight on your shoulders alone, right? You have been responsible, either you or this person have been responsible, have been hyper independent, and this relationship is teaching you that it's okay to put few things down and let the other help you out. This relationship is about awakening passion and releasing old emotional blocks, learning to trust both yourself and the other person. This relationship will encourage you to be strong and self-reliant, but also open, honest, and willing to share the life's weight, like I said. This is growth, right? This is designed to teach you growth, courage, and the joy of connection, rather than isolation or hyperdependence, which is amazing. So yeah, that is what is coming. That is what this is about, Story Kitchen. This is what this is about. Right, Yvette, are you still here? Yvette, are you still here? Yvette, are you still here? Right, drop your questions, sweetie. Let's go back to our old cards. We shall get back to my old cards. Thank you so much for joining Story Kitchen. Truly, truly appreciate your energy. Let me know if I'm missing someone. Thank you so much, Kitchen. Yvette, do you want to post your question, sweetie? Want to post your question again? Hi, Brendiska. Welcome back. Welcome. How are you doing? Brendiska, how's your health? Okay. Right. Yvette is looking to explore a deeper connection with Taurus. How do you see it doing, spirits? How do you see Yvette and Dee better this past few days? Good to know, Brenduska. I mean, we were more work friends than close friends. You were more work friends? Okay, right. Oops. Right, okay, let's see. Yvette is planning to explore a new connection with Dee. Yvette's planning to... Hi, Pastel. It's members night only, so donations are open. But we're doing free readings tomorrow. So you might come back tomorrow. It's a members Monday. Mondays are only members night. Yay, let's get to 1K subscribers. We're stuck at 600. Attempting to have a close connection. We both are. Right, we have little but not much. Okay, let's see. Right, Yvette is planning to explore a relationship, deep level relationship with Dee. How do we see this happening? Ooh, nice. Okay. There's a lot of passion. There's definitely a lot of passion in this relationship, right? So when we ask cards that you're planning to explore a relationship on deeper level with Dee, how do spirits see this happening, or how do they see this working out? Right, the cards that came out were the Empress, the Eight of Pentacles, the Devil, the Knight of Wands, and the Temperance card. Right, there's a lot of passion with the Knight of Wands and the Devil card, but there's also balance and hard work, and also this sense of you both being very, very mature when it comes to relationships. You both are very, very mature. Somehow you're in the same field. Yeah, you're also very, very mature when it comes to relationships. So let's Spirit see this connection as exciting and meaningful, right? There's passion, growth, and emotional maturity. There may be some challenges, some hard work, some kind of, but with conscious effort, with the Eight of Pentacles, with that effort, with that patience and balance, this relationship is going to evolve into harmonious, nurture, and deeply fulfilling partnership. This relationship has a lot of potential, and let me tell you, no relationships need no work, right? This might have some challenges but with conscious efforts, this relationship can turn into something very, very long term. But it depends on how you both plan to evolve as people, because both of you are very, very hard working people. Like, there's Capricorn energy, so both of you are very, very hard working, hard to make time, very, very busy, hardly can take time for each other someday. But even if initially you do make time for each other, but you're busy people, so having that expectations from the start is really gonna help you in this relationship, Yvette. Is really gonna help your relationship. But this is reliable and stable connection. If you want to explore the connection, it's great, go for it. It's great, go for it. So yeah, that is what is coming in. That is what is coming in for you, bet. It is gonna require conscious effort, but I would say, like, no relationship in this world are so simple that you do not need to put efforts, right? So yeah, that is what is. Yeah. Yeah, definitely have those conversations. Hello. Right. It's time for spicy. It's I think all my members' readings are done. So it's time for spicy questions. It's time for spicy cards. Right? It's time for spicy cards. Let's do some spicy cards. Spicy questions, yeah. Let's do spicy cards for everyone. I'm done with my members, so let's do spicy cards. Where is everyone? Where's everyone? Random, Divisha. Come on, let's do some spicy questions. Zainab, are you still here? I feel like my energy was sometimes repulsive towards the other connection, so makes sense. Thank you, Vit. I'm glad that it makes sense. I'm glad it makes sense. Thank you, Brenduska. Yeah, spicy cards. Let's do spicy cards. Let's do spicy cards. I feel like I feel the need to eat some crisps. Let's get some spicy cards. Okay, let's see. Get some spicy cards for Zainab. More than what's coming, these cards show you your current situation rather than what's coming forward. Because they've got that present energy kind of situation. No spicy cards for Divisha. We'll get different cards for Divisha. No spicy cards for Divisha. Right? No spicy cards for Divisha. Right. Zainab, let's see what's coming. You typed in hurry. Okay. Right. Okay, let's get some spicy cards for Zainab. Let's get some spicy cards for Zainab. Spicy cards for Zainab. Let's see what comes out. Where's random gone? 3 more years. Yeah. Same shit, different day. Okay, stuck in a time loop, Zainab. Stuck in a time loop. Same shit, different day. Same shit, different day. Let's see. Stuck in a time loop. Paperwork and delays, dealing with authority. Does not have to be court matters, just some admin work, dealing with some admin work. Well, ain't true, I'm mostly home these days. This doesn't have to be legal issues, it could be anything with the admin work. Or admin delays or something with admin. Right, okay. Moving, I do see you moving. Maybe you're traveling somewhere, you're going to travel somewhere, maybe you're moving places or moving jobs or moving something's moving, you're moving something. You could also be moving emotionally, there could be an emotional shift. Your university documents aren't coming anytime soon. This situation might move too. Right, let's get you one more card. Okay, let's get you one more card. Your university documents? Well, that's how it works, isn't it? Hi, Angel. Yes, my subscribers are 666. Angel, we're only doing, it's a members night today, but you can come back tomorrow. We're doing free readings tomorrow. It's a members night today. You could get some oracle cards if you would like, Angel. You could get some oracle cards if you like. Synchronicity, yeah. 6666. It's all about wealth. It's all about wealth. Venus energy, we love. Moves in silence, see? Whatever next you're planning, make sure you move in silence, okay? Make sure that you do not tell anybody about your next move. Just move in silence, okay? Move in silence. Do anything that you do, make sure that you are you do not tell a lot of people, because I do see someone around you do not have that positive energy around you, and they are someone who holds grudge. So it keeps repeating, yeah. But yeah, you could be these documents could these documents might come fast with the card moving in silence kind of passion. With these cards, maybe they are doing the work and they're not just telling you where is stuck or where things are. So that could be moving too, but just make sure you don't tell people what you are doing, just because there might be people who hold grudges against you. So that is what is coming in, sweetie. That is what is coming in for you. Right, let's get Divisha some cards, shall we? Let's get Divisha some cards. Thank you, Zainab. Thank you. No, let's not. We're not getting Divisha spicy cards. We never let Divisha get the spicy cards. We'll get different cards for Divisha. Get different oracle cards for Divisha. Right. Righty right. Take a step back and plan the necessary steps to move forward so you may turn your goal into reality. Okay, there's hope. If you're planning something, or if you think you're gonna plan something, or you are gonna take a decision, universe is telling you that step back, make sure that you take the necessary steps to move forward. Like, make a plan, like a proper plan. There's hope, okay? There's hope. Grasp the feather of hope, a delicate symbol of upward promises and uplifting future. Your future is very bright, okay? So do not give up on hope. Your future is very, very bright. Release and renew. Embrace the flow of letting go to welcome in renewal, allowing new energy to shape your path, right? Allow your energy to shape your path. There is hope for you. You've got commitment. Commit to this next stage in your development, and there will be a promise fulfilled in some form. This is not relationship. I do see this as your career reading. So your future is very, very bright. Tea party. I feel better working on my career. I feel that working on my career is way more better. Yeah. That's a nice spirit we've got there. Keep working on your career. Your future is bright. Just make sure you plan things very, very nicely, okay? So that is what is coming in. Like, who would like tea next? Who would like the tea next? Who would like tea next? Let's get some tea. Who should I read next? Let's do Manur's. Random. We'll do random after Manur. I'm trying to finish my half-eaten sandwich. Yeah, there's no one where we're only doing spicy cards. I've done all my member readings. Or if my members are here, if my members would still like, they could have a spicy card too. See, Manu wants to go out on a date with you. That's some good luck. That's some good luck. I wish I could shuffle these cards a bit more better. Like, how do I? Right, okay. We'll take that. Oh my god. Right, you've got memories, flashbacks, side effects. Oh no, I had random on my mind when I started the reading. Hold on, no. Let's do Manur, not random. Manur, we're doing Manur. Dark card. Yeah, but I had random in my mind when I was doing the reading. Let's do Manur. No, I'm focused now. I'm pretty focused now. Right. Manur. Right, okay, let's get some cards for Manur. Okay, what did come out for you? You've got travel, okay. Travel. You're traveling somewhere? Moving on from a situation with travel. Moving on from a situation. Moving on from a problem. Moving on. No idea. You need some tea, yeah. I need some tea too. I do need some tea. My throat's killing me. Alright, okay. Running. Okay. Right. I get it. I get what's happening now. Traveling, moving on, running. Hold on. Let me get one more card. Where are you going? Stay at one place, Manur. Right. Let's see. Get one more card. Oops. The cards just fell off. Right. Let's get one more card for you. Where is Manur going? I think you're running away from your emotions. I think you're running away from your emotions. You've got scarcity tactics. I feel like you are running away from your emotions. I feel like you are running away from your emotions and you are creating like hi Moni Deepa. Hi, thank you so much. Thank you. Hi Nida. So I feel like scarcity tactics is when people create scarcity like to increase the demand of the products. Like you are doing the same thing in your life. You're doing the same thing with your life. You do not have that lack. You do not have that lack. You're creating that lack because you're running away from healing, from moving on, from things that no longer serve you. Instead of healing, instead of trying to stay positive or trying to stay something, you are creating those scarcity tactics in your mind, just so you could give your mind that sense of rush, that sense of rush. So yeah, that is what is coming in. Right, I'm gonna admit this thing on social media platform that if I haven't fought with my husband, I would say like in 3-4 months, my mind chooses to pick things to fight. And that's a scarcity tactic. To give your mind that rush because you haven't felt that rush in a long while. So creating that scarcity to feel that rush. So that is what is happening. Hi Moni Deepa. That is what is happening with you. Creating that scarcity. I'm not saying you're doing the exact same thing, but you're doing something like that. And you're running away from the truth, from the reality. So yeah, that is what is coming in for you. That's what is coming in for you. Right. Hi Moni Deepa. Welcome. Hi Nida. Thank you. Right, you guys are too sweet. But that is what is coming in for you, Manur. That is what is coming in. No readings for subscribers? Not today. Only members. There's only member readings and donations, sweetie. Member readings and donation. You could buy membership. We do have in-depth member Monday every week where we do like a very, very in-depth, like a straight 7-8 minutes in-depth reading for members. So you could get the membership and get all the perks like skipping the queue and things like that. But yeah, we're only doing free readings I would say Tuesday till Friday. Righty, right. Random, are you still here? Random. Oh no, let's 222 claim. Yeah, thank you. Right, neither, are you still here? Neither. I was about to type that. I'm always here. Yeah. I thought if neither's here, I'll do neither and then I'll do you. I'll do neither and then I'll do you. I could do spicy question. Oh, neither said be right back. Okay, let's do you then. Let's do you. Spicy cards. Spicy cards. Let's see. Let's see what comes for random. What is coming in for random? Oh shoot. Just give me a second. Right. Okay, let's get some spicy cards for random, shall we? Spicy cards for random. Let's see what comes. Let's do some fun spicy tea and Kali Oracle. Let's ask general to each of these and see what's good. You can pick any 3 decks actually, not just spicy, Kali and tea. Anything you like. Okay. Okay, right, let's get one card from Tea Leaf, okay? Let's get one card from Tea Leaf. We'll get one card from each. One card from each main decks that I've got, like the straightforward decks. Let's see what you've got. Always partying, shots every weekend, no time for you. Party first, love later. Okay. And that is your energy. Party first, love later. Okay. Right, okay, let's see. Of course, Devisha, you can. Only spicy cards? Okay, rules are rules. See, Manu's like, rules are rules, so I can't go against Manu. So let's get you spicy cards. No more, only spicy cards, right? Pariola, yeah. I can't go against Manu. Manu made the rules. Let's get more spicy cards for you. We can do that later. We can do that later. Oh, girl fight. Someone's jealous. Someone's jealous. Someone's jealous. Someone's jealous. Because you're always partying and you have no time. Right, okay. Right, girl fight. Okay, girl fight. This came back. This got dropped again. Dropped on the floor. Memories, flashback, trauma, side effects. Side effects. Okay. Da-dum. You've got unexpected windfall. Right place, right time. Big blessings ahead. Okay, let's get you one more card. Yeah, his card came back. Who's jealous? Who's jealous of random? Who's jealous of random? See? Hustling. Making it rain, focused on the bag. Money is the mission. Nice. Random's hustling. Make it rain, focused on the money. I think money-wise, this is gonna be an amazing time. Unexpected blessings. You're gonna be at the right place at the right time. But however, on the back of that, I do see some memories, some flashbacks, some trauma, past traumas, some side effects of the past. Someone's jealous. Someone has a jealous energy around you. That could be your energy. That could be someone else's energy. Always partying, shots every weekend. No time for you. Party first, love later. So that's that. That is what is coming in. But career-wise, I do see good things happening. I do see like making it rain, focusing on the bag. Nice. Right, I'm not gonna put this card out, but it's got, the card says boss daddy, stable, rich, CEO energy, big D energy. So you get what you get. That's a big D energy. So yeah, that is what is coming in for you. That is what is coming in, because it's me. Right, you're not gonna show the card. Right, there you go. No, hold on. I lost the card. Let me find the card. But I did tell you what the card says. Right, okay. I'm not watching. Okay, close your eyes. Divisha, close your eyes and I'm gonna... Yeah, I did say that. Lost the card. Right, where will I find this card? Lost it. Entirely lost it. Universe doesn't want me to show you this card on screen because Divisha's watching. That's why. Alright, telling me not to do it. Can't find it. Really, I had it a second ago. I'm sure I've not shuffled the deck. I want to show random the card, but it's not coming. I did shuffle the deck. I'm sure I didn't. There we go. Found it. Look. Have a quick look. Right. There you go. Right. That's your card. That's what came in. Hi, Alpha. I am doing great. How are you? So good to see you. Thank you. Let's hydrate. My throat's hurting me today, so I'm not hydrating. I'm just gonna have tea when I when I end this live. Hi. I got that. Right, so that is what is coming in for you, right? Divisha, you can open your eyes. Divisha, you can open your eyes. Yeah, go on, give. Yeah, but I want the water to be warm, otherwise it would hurt my throat. I've got I need my water to be a bit warm because my water is cold. I'll actually close my eyes. Oh, you're such a sweetheart. Dear daring world going. Right, let's do spicy reading for Alpha. Let's do spicy cards for Alpha. Right, Divisha, Manur said no. Manur said no. Yeah, I'm gonna warm some water up. Boil cinnamon, ginger, and a pinch of black pepper properly, really well. You boil 2-3 cups till they come down to 1, and sugar. Okay, I would drink cinnamon, ginger, and a pinch of black pepper and salt without sugar. I hate sugar. I'll have it without sugar. I hate sugar. I can't have sugar. And it's not because I like sugar in specific things, but it's not that I'm trying to cut down sugar or anything. If I have to have sugar, I'll have 2-3 spoons of sugar like that, but it's just basic. Okay. In hurt nothing. You have kava in your home. Right, Alpha. Shall we do your spicy reading? Random having tea, yeah. Yeah, I might. I just don't like sweet. I might just have I like spiced tea. So I might just have it that way. Add some turmeric for antibiotic. Mulati is also known as leek rice is good. Yeah. I don't have I don't like the sweet taste of things. I like my coffee to be sweet, a bit sweet, but I don't like my beverages to be sweet. I hate sodas. I don't drink Coke or anything like drinks, sugary drinks, because I hate sugar in my drinks. Yeah, they did. I don't like. It's good for throat. Oh, I don't have that, but I might get some. You became a chai puglu when you went to Kashmir. I haven't even tried tea ever because ever since I was little, my dad used to drink a lot of tea. I couldn't used to like the smell of tea, so I haven't even tried tea ever. Hi, hello. Hi Marissa, welcome in. I wish I hated soda too. I wish I could hop onto the flight as tomorrow, but I think it's not gonna be until Feb. My December plan got cancelled, so might not be until Feb. I was hoping to go in December. Like, I would have really, really loved to go in December. Hi, Anise. Right. Alpha, would you like some spicy cards, Alpha? Yes, please. It's not too bad today, actually. Like, it was a good 7 degrees today. It was not too cold, not too warm, like a good weather today. Like, it was not raining, but it's gonna be raining tomorrow. Like, I hate when it rains. I can take dry winters, but not when it rains. It's absolutely horrible. I love spice. Yeah, we know that. Right, okay, let's do some spicy cards for Alpha. Let's do Alpha. Spicy cards for Alpha. Right, too busy winning. Alpha's too busy winning. Okay, Alpha's busy. Alpha's busy. He's got a schedule. He wakes up. He's on it. He's on it. Okay, good. Chemistry, great vibes, pure intention. Someone's into you. Someone's trying to win your attention. Someone's into you. That's nice, Avisha. It's good to be vegetarian. I was vegetarian before I came to UK, but then I feel like it's just easy to get things to eat if you eat like non-veg when you are here. It's like, it just makes your life easier. If you live in a place where you could get access to veg food. Apparently lately I have become more handsome. Yay! You're gay? You're gay? Random, did you say you're gay? I am GWRE. What? Get ready with me. Get ready with me. What? What are you trying to say, buddy? Right. Why are you gay? I don't know. Random just said. Right, okay. Right. Okay. Right, when this card came up for random, a lot of spicy things happened in his life, so be careful, okay? Someone's into you. There's great chemistry. There's great chemistry. Got a case, right? When this card came up for random, a lot of spicy things happened, so just be careful. Someone's already into you, so just be careful. This doesn't have to be a disease, infection, or a rash, but it's always good to be. Yeah, you pretend that you did not see that card. Yeah, I like them hot. Yeah. Right. Okay, let's get you one more card. See what's happening. I think Alpha's life is going really great. Alpha's life is going really great. That's why he hasn't been here lately with us. That's right. The next card is kissing, and I'll leave that card to that and not show you what the card is. I would just say that this card is about kissing and leave it to that. Right? So there's a lot of chemistry, lot of sexual tension in Alpha's reading. T cards. Manur said no. Manur said no. Manur said no. Winters need to be hot. Yeah, they do. Right, okay. Manur, are you here? You have so many decks. I do have so many decks. Manur, are you here? Use the one that I rarely use. Okay. We'll use... Manur's not here, so don't tell Manur I did. Don't tell Manur I did this, okay? The card that came... Thank you. Thank you, Alpha. Thank you for being here. Right. Do not tell Manur I did anything except for the tea leaf card, okay? Alright, let's get you some cosmic insight cards. Get you some cosmic in... Oh, Manur's here. I did not do anything. I was just thinking about it. I did not do anything. I'm not doing it. Random, I'm not doing it. Okay. I'm joking too. I'm joking too. You've got sexuality. Someone's still figuring themselves out. You just said you are gay. And someone's still figuring... You got sexuality. Someone's still figuring themselves out. You've got distance. You or your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. Not the other type. It's a long distance chat card. Yeah. Okay, we'll do cosmic card for Manur and then we'll do Lover's Oracle for Divisha. Right. You just said you were gay and the card came up. Right. Okay. Let's see. Right. Okay. Happy and gay. You just said you expect to hear from them soon. Things are getting serious. Okay, you have been bewitched. You are in love. Things are getting serious. Luck is on your side. Luck is on your side. Love spell, commitment. You're hearing back from them, but there's some distance and someone's trying to figure themselves out. I said I'm gay. Yeah, you did. So yeah, that is what is coming in for you. That is what is coming in. Right, let's get cosmic insights for... That is what is coming in. Let's get cosmic insights for Manur. How was your date? Yeah, tell us how was your date. Don't ask him about his date. He gives too much information. I want a date too. Right, cosmic insight. Who wants to go on a date with me? I can go on a date with you. I do call her Miss 2526. I do call her Miss 2526. Because I can't call her Miss 2025 because 2025 is about to end. And I can't call her 2026 because this is still 25. So I'll call her 2526. Let's go. You can even visit UK. Ines, you can even visit UK. Let's go on a date then. A play date, yeah. Right, okay. This is for Manur. Ines, would you like some spicy? Who wants to be Ines's date? Yeah. This is for Manur. This is for Manur. Where's Nida gone? Nida? Hi. Right. Someone's got their eye on you. They're doing their research. Okay, this is for you, Manur. You got moving again? What is happening? You've got moving again? Date night. Get ready to be wined and dined. Manifest. Tell universe exactly what you want. You've got date night. You've got moving again. You got moving in spicy cards too. Where are you going? Where are you going? What is with Manur and moving? What is with Manur and honeymoon phase? Attending someone's wedding. Okay. Attending someone's wedding. It doesn't have to be you attending someone's wedding. It could just be a phase in your life. Oh, you're moving. I know what this is. It could be you are moving away from this honeymoon phase and actually like getting into the real stage of a relationship, but you're manifesting good things in life. So tell universe exactly what you want. But I do see someone doing their research. But I got date night as well. I got date night. So you can't be moving from your honeymoon stage. So things are getting pretty good. Hi Links, welcome in. It's wedding season, yeah. Welcome. So yeah, you've got a lot of romantic energy here. Let's get you one more card, see what it says. I do see a lot of moving. Things are spicy as winter approaches. Yeah. Things are spicy. Things are spicy. Give it time. Everything in divine timing. Let things flow. Okay? Give it time. Someone's looking out for you. This could be universe looking out for you. This could be spirits looking out for you. Manifest. Tell the universe exactly what you want. Okay? I do see moving. I do not see how this moving fits into your reading, but moving came in again. But I got really nice vibes in terms of your relationship, honeymoon phase and date night. So yeah, that is what is coming in for you. That is what is coming in. Righty, right. Right, okay. Are you not working today, Random? Are you not working today? Right. Where did Random go? Random, thank you, Manur. It's either someone comes into your life or goes away in the winter. Yeah. Right. Let's get Ines some spicy cards. And let's get Nida some cards too. Lovers Oracle, okay. Let me get Ini some cards and then I can work in dating. It's my house is cold. Ini's order is extra spicy, yeah. Just sleepy. Random and sleepy, they don't go well together. Random and sleepy, they don't go well together. So, right, let me do the Visha and then we can do Inis and Nida. I want to get some spicy cards for Nida today. I want to get... He's the mother figure. I want to get some spicy cards for Nida. Mentally, she's older. Right, Devisha, close your eyes and tell yourself you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life, regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in, okay? Tell yourself you deserve joy. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course, okay? Wait. Don't rush into things. Allow universe to wait for the divine timing, basically. Random shadow. Donut. Right, let's get you some confession cards, shall we? Right, okay. Let me shuffle these cards. Nice. I made carrot cake yesterday. You got I want to make you smile, and what is the other card that fell off? I repress my emotions. I miss you, okay. I feel like you can see right through me. I talk to my friends about you. Okay, that is what is coming in. I think someone likes you and they are not telling you that. They repress their emotions. But they do talk to their friends about you. So yeah, that is what is coming in. No, that's for the Visha. We'll get you some sweet and spicy. Pumpkin spice latte. Right, now let's do Inis. Let's do Inis, shall we? Right, Inis. Spicy cards for Inis. Righty, right. New or old? New. We renew. Spicy card for Inis. Yeah. Inis, are you going to read for people today? Are you reading for people just like last Monday? Will you read people like last Monday? Oh, when? Oh, I'm just asking if you're free. Yeah, you can read for people. We've got time. Okay, let's see. Okay. Right. Still checking your stories. Obsession never left. Okay, obsession never left. In their head, making assumptions, creating stories, trust issues showing. Someone's making assumptions, they're creating stories, their trust issues are showing. Someone's still not over it, watching your post, pretending they are fine, but someone's still watching you. You've got dirty offer. You've got dirty offer. You've got dirty offer. Stalker, interesting. Who's that? I wish I could tell you who's that. But let me see if I can. I don't know. I can't really figure out from these cards who that is. Ghosted, ignored or erased. Ghosted, ignored or erased. I think you know who it is, Ines. I think you know who it is. With that rejected card. With that. I'll ask me some dirty offers. With that. I think that gives a clear description. This card says whatever it says. This card says whatever it says. She said dirty offer, it came up. I think you know who this person is. Looking you up. Definitely looking you up. They are definitely looking you up. Yeah. Right. So. But they're definitely looking you up. They're in their head. They're stalking. They're looking you up. They're in their head. But yeah. They're making assumptions in their head. They're making stories that are not true. Some misunderstandings are here. So yeah. Castration exists for a reason. Right, let's do neither. Let's do spicy cards for neither. I need spicy cards for neither. What's the last card? It says cock blocking, I guess. I think. I mixed up all the cards. I'm not really sure what the last card was. I think it was cock blocking. I felt one fell out. I don't know. I mixed it up. I can't find it. Right, let's do neither. Some spicy cards. Let's do neither some spicy cards. I got those cards. Which cards? Which cards did he get? Got the same card. I can tell you what this is about. Right. Neither is Right, okay. Right, I'm not gonna read that card out, but you see what this is, right? I do see moving. Again, got this card thrice. Yeah. You know what is happening. This is the third time this card. I got the same card last 2 times as well. There might be some connection. There might be this card telling you something. Is it too late for sorry? Regret never posted. reflecting on some problem. Is it too late for sorry? Is it? Regret was never posted. Regret was never told. Right, okay. Yeah, third time is something else. And third time straight when I'm doing her reading. Third time straight when I'm doing her reading. Okay, let's see what comes out. Okay. See what comes out. Okay, I'm gonna take that card because it just fell off. Pushy energy crosses your boundaries, gets what they want by any means. Forcer. Pushy energy crosses your boundaries, gets what they want by any means. The fun part. Right, okay, let's get you one more card. Someone has pushy energies. Pushy energy crosses your borders, get what they want by any means. Don't know what that is about. Let's get one more card to clarify that. Yeah, I know it's wacky, isn't it? Right, let's get one more card. I don't know what that forcer is about. I was behind on the live and chat was making no sense to me. Just like your name. I wonder where I'm getting all the spices from Ether. You might get them. You might get them sooner or later. You dodging bullets, blocking bad energy, escaping toxic people, haters can't touch you. Right, you're safe. Even though there's this pushy energy, even though there's pushing energy, you're blocking bad energy. You're escaping toxic people. Haters can't touch you. You might get them. Give me an update after a month. Give me a spice update after a month. Give it 1 month. I like my spices freshly grind, yeah. Right, okay. Let's get you one more card because I feel like one more card. We need one more card. E. Yes, E. Okay, romantic love affair, sex fix, secret lover, passion over loyalty. Passion over loyalty, sex fix, secret lover. Secret lover, passion over loyalty. Someone secretly loves you. But there's no loyalty. There's no loyalty. Someone secretly loves you, but there's no loyalty. Yes, neither. Oh my god. It might take time. Like, that person will not come until you resolve whatever's going on. The second person cannot show up until we resolve what is going on. Can it? It cannot. We need to resolve what the current situation is before we ask this other person to come into our life. Otherwise, it would be pretty messed up, wouldn't it? What? What? No, you have to resolve your issues. You have to resolve your issues. Look at Mama Perfect. Look at Mama Perfect. She said he has to resolve. You have to resolve. So yeah, Mama Perfect, you need to fix your issues. Hi, Wolfie Queen. Thank you so much for being a member. Thank you, Wolfie. Welcome to Etheling Squad. Welcome to our squad. Welcome. How are you doing? How are you doing, Wolfie? You can ask an in-depth question, Wolfie, if you wish. If you wish to ask an in-depth question, you can. Or we're just hanging and chilling and doing some spicy readings. Of course you can. Of course you can ask a question. Yeah, you did. You did. You did tell a celebrity will die. Bless me. I am definitely catching a cold. Definitely catching a cold. Thank you, Alpha. Thank you. Shoot you twice. Don't give me your cold random. Don't give me your cold. Yeah. You shoot you twice. Thank you, Nida. Thank you. Right. Can I get some cards from the deck clarifying regarding my lifestyle and some tea leaves? Of course you can. It's a members night, so if you want to ask an in-depth question, you can ask an in-depth question as well. But we could do multiple cards if you like. But members get in-depth reading every Monday. I shall use Nida as a human shield if I was stuck in a where guns are involved. What's everyone's favorite spice here? Yeah, I think she took it well. Not sure. Yeah, I think she's well. Clarifying life situation. Yeah, that one. Right, let's get... Right, okay. Regarding my lifestyle. Okay. Regarding Wolfie's lifestyle. Clarifying life situation regarding... Oops. Embrace the solitude. Mountain of mastery. Okay. Roots of success. Okay. Let's get you a few more cards. You've got see what's real. See what's real. Okay, let me get you one more card and then we'll get some tea leaf cards. We need the tea. We need the tea. Saving grace. Okay. Before I get onto that card, let's get some tea leaf cards. And then I'll read everything together. How are we talking about the cheating ex? What is happening? Okay, Nida, I need the story. What is happening? What is happening? Change is beautiful. It indeed is. What is happening? Tell me. I need a tea. Right, let's get some tea leaf cards for Wolfie. Tea leaf cards for Wolfie. Okay, younger women. Cards just fell out. Someone's leaving your life, younger career, okay? A goal-oriented person. Something going out of your life or end of situation. Some things, you are leaving behind something. Wolfie, you're leaving behind something. Leaving behind something. Let's get two more cards. Let's get two more tea leaf cards before I read the entire thing. New job or new career. That makes sense. News of birth or new business opportunity. Okay. Right, so this is what came up. Before I read that, this is what came up. Embrace solitude. Reflect deeply for survival. Keep your mind open for answers. Reveal lessons in quiet of introspection, right? You're being asked to embrace solitude and reflect deeply for survival. Keep your mind open for new opportunities. Essence towards self-realization and triumph guided by stoic presence of mastery mountain pathways. I believe like this is universe guiding you towards self-realization, guided by challenges, guided by challenges. You've been through rough roads of the mountain, and now you've mastered them. Secure your foundation, fostering growth and stability for a thriving journey ahead. You've mastered the roads. Now you have to lay a foundation and secure yourself for the journey ahead. Observe with clarity. True insights lie beyond the surface. Try to look for things beyond the surface, not exactly what things are being seen, but what is going beyond those scenes. Forgiving yourself and others heals the wound that sets you free. Forgive yourself. Forgive others, but more yourself. You've got younger women. Dealings or relationship with some kind of younger woman. You've got a goal-oriented person. You've also got career. So I do see like this tea leaf cards have been about career, because this is someone going out of your life, someone leaving again, or an end of situation. You might be leaving a job, or you might be changing career, because I've got new job and new career, and I've got news of birth or a new business opportunity. So that makes sense. So yeah, that is what is coming in. That is what is coming in. I do see some advancement in your career. But yeah, that is what is coming in for you, sweetie. That is what is coming in. So yeah. Right. Okay. Who's left? Who's left for spicy deck? My ID should still be there. Yep, I left my previous toxic job recently. Oh, that makes sense. That makes so much sense. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense for your reading. I did let them go, but there's new information. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you, Wolfie, for the divine guidance. Welcome to the Etherlink squad. You can hang with us. We're still doing a chatting up, and just doing some chatting. So you could hang with us. But welcome to Etherlink squad. You're truly welcome, and we appreciate your energy. It takes courage to date a strong woman like you, Nida. It takes courage to date a strong person like you. When you have a strong personality, you can't just glue up with anybody. Thank you, Wolfie. Right. What do we have now? Neither get to. I don't. That is a good thing that you did there, Random. That is a good thing you did there. You manned up. Yeah. And then fun thing came to my mind. Okay, what fun thing came to your mind? End game. Yeah, random's your end game. Let's ask God, how would Neither and I be like a couple? Okay. How would Neither and Random be as a couple? You would fight a lot. You would fight a lot because you're both very strong-headed. You're both very strong-headed, so you'd fight a lot. Like, of course you're funny and everything, but like, personally, I feel like you would fight a lot because you've both got strong opinion about things. Right, let's ask God how Neither and Random will be as a couple. How Neither and Random will be as couples. How Neither and Random will be as couples. How Neither and Random will be as couples. I messed up my deck. At least in Fun Out Live and Recalls, yeah. Ouch. Right, I messed up my cards, but okay. How are Neither and Random gonna be as couples? How are Neither and Random gonna be as couples? Let's see. How are Neither and Random gonna be as couples? How are Neither and Random gonna be as couples? How are Neither and Random gonna be as couples? How are Neither and Random gonna be as couples? Let's see. Neither and Random, how will they be as couples? Let's see. You've got 5 of Wands in reverse. Okay. You've got King of Wands. Too much passion between you guys. Too much passion. Too much passion. Random's other wife. 5 of Wands. You've got King of Wands. So much passion between you guys. Definite passion. Definite passion. Right, okay, let's see. Justice card, okay. 9 of Pentacles, okay. Wheel of Fortune. Nice. So when we asked cards, how are you gonna be as couples, the card that came out was 5 of Wands in reverse, okay. The King of Wands, the Justice card, which is great. 9 of Pentacles and Wheel of Fortune. This is quite the opposite than what I thought how you guys would be. But I definitely guessed a lot of passion, right? I definitely guessed a lot of passion. Neither is very lucky for you, Random. Neither is gonna be lucky for you financially. I think you have, Random, I think you have lady luck. I think you have lady luck. Anytime you have a girlfriend in your life or a female in your life, you do good financially. You have a lady luck in your life. So that is showing as well. You would have a balanced and independent partnership. Like, you both will be very, very independent. There's passion and mutual respect. You would both respect each other a lot. There's fairness. You both will be 2 individuals. Because like I said, you're 2 individuals and you're very, very strong, and you will navigate life together as like 2 individuals rather than a amazing partnership. More than love, this is passion and partnership. Challenges are manageable because you both understand each other. You will respect, yeah. You will respect each other if you're couples, not if you're friends. Like, not friends, but if you're couples, you will have that sense of understanding and sense of responsibility towards each other. So yeah, quite nice. Way better than I expected you guys to do. Respect is a strong word. You still respect each other, even though you bicker a lot. You do respect each other. Couple respect, random. Well, I can't say what you plan to do because I don't know your plan, but this is as a part of financial guidance. Right, money is all I care about. Yeah, and then you'll finally settle with Nida. How amazing would it be if this comes true? How amazing would it be if this comes true? I don't like you from separate countries, but anything could happen. It's only after they gain respect. You shall be my life. Spending all the money, yay! See, there's that respect. There is that respect. There is that respect. Right. Oops. You got a nice exit plan. You got a nice exit plan, you both. I'll take fruit benefit. Nice, good going, you two. Dream only about Nida, everything will follow, yeah. That's true. That's true. बढ़िया गोलमाल return. Yeah. Right. I think if everybody is done, I think that is it for today. We've got. I might get some hot water and relax my throat for a bit because I don't want to catch cold. Oh, is it? Wow. Nice. That is how things should work. That is how things should work. Like, no. No. So that's why Nida would take a lot of money. Yeah, she would. It was national news. Yeah, let's make Nida national news. We'll make Nida national news. But I think, like, nobody should be paying nobody. I mean, like, especially females don't have to pay anything to get married. Like, they do a lot. They do a lot for a family, and, like, definitely they shouldn't be paying anything to get married. Especially, like, have you seen guys these days? International news, yeah. The way drama follows me, surely be part of national news. They should pay a huge amount. That's a good practice. That is a good practice. Like, women need compensation for the trauma. Women need compensation for the trauma that they deal with. So that's a good practice, I would say. No, I'm just joking. But yeah. We do deserve a trauma compensation. I thought in Afghan culture, the women's family even take money from the guy's family. Oh, my hair. From the guy's family, excluding the dowry thingy, and the girl's family don't even pay for the matchstick during wedding. That's nice. International word, yeah. That's nice. Like I said, women deserve their compensation for the trauma they deal for the rest of their life. Surely is international newsworthy, yeah. I'm back. Hi, niece. By the way. Yeah. By the way. I cooked her dinner chicken, she said, and I quote, right? Did she say you're the best? Did she say you're the best cook in the world? This is a... I thought so. You're safe, don't worry. And so did everyone else who had it. That's nice. That's nice. And it got to Random's head. I'm gonna talk to you. Glad to be safe, yeah. I'm gonna talk to you in Lego language, Random. I'm gonna talk to you in Lego language. I used to cook a lot for when his office is nearby. That's a fact. Yeah. Of course it is. 12 wives of Random wonder how much Random paid for 12 marriages. But it's not like that in India, I guess. It's not like that. I would not understand Lego language. Well, I would teach you the Lego language. It's simple. It's very simple, the Lego language is. You're mixing things up. Yeah, I don't think they do it in India. They don't do it in India, I guess. You're mixing things up. 12 marriages, yeah. I am 12th husband of neither. And she's 7th wife. Now I'm promoted to 10th husband and she's my 4th wife. Woohoo! Yeah! We've got promotion here. Wow! But you were supposed to be each other's end game. You're supposed to be each other's end game. Oh, okay. You do. That's nice. The online wives. Yeah. Long distance. You lost two husbands. Oh. Right. Now it's one more and then random. If you've got one more and then random's the next one. That's super early. That's super early. It's still end game, yeah. 12 minus 2 is equals to... Oh, you lost two husbands, yeah. Hi, Sahil. We're not doing readings at the moment. I just want one husband, yeah. Neera. Right. Before I get too sick, I am gonna get some medicine and have some hot water. I think because I've not turned on the heater, maybe that's why I'm feeling too cold. But anywho, I am gonna see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining, everybody. And enforce the cooking. You're the smarter one around. Yeah, I will. I'm just heating up. I'm making tea now. Like making kaiwa now. So it's just a bit too cold here. Why do you keep bad reputation, God? We can check that in tomorrow's live. We can check with tarot cards. I'm not doing tarot today, so we can check that in tomorrow's live. Why do you have a bad reputation? Don't know. Might have to check with tarot cards. We can check that tomorrow. Thank you. You merely adopted a cold. I was born in it. I'm running away, right? I've got a plan. And 1 year down the line, you would not see me in this cold country. I've got a plan. And I'm running away. I am. Because I cannot take it anymore. I've got a plan. What's the plan? I can't tell you the plan until it's very, very short. But I've got a plan and I'm gonna run away. I'm running away. Run. Yeah, I'm running away. Is it random? Yeah. We don't share our... Okay, live. Yeah, that's what I said. We don't share it. Yeah. Not until it's very, very finalized. But I'm just not going to be in this country for very long. No, not India. Definitely not India. Definitely not India. I don't think I can go back to India now. When the country's right, Ether will run to it. Yeah. Run, then I realize can't be India. It's gonna be. It's a hot country. It's a hot country. So I don't know. Like I've still got 1 year plan down the line. But I've got a very, I can't stay, this is the problem. I can't stay in one place for very long. I feel very suffocated and I feel like it's time to move on. Like when I came to UK, right? I would say this is my fourth home. This is the fourth home and this is the home where I've been the longest, 1.5 years, I would say. But I can't stay in one place. I just don't like. I don't know why. I just feel the need to reinvent myself every couple of years. That's where finance be, but it's Europe. I don't think it's not Europe. It's my spirit animal. Yeah. Which continent? I would say no. I can't tell you guys. You would guess it. Doesn't feel like that. Yeah, I can't tell you that. Running for a son. Yeah, running for my son. I can't tell you. I can't give you a hint. I can't. But I'll just tell you it's a hot country and that country requires air conditioning, I would say. That country requires air conditioning. So that is the hint. No, Betha, don't say a word about moving to Egypt. We're not sharing that here. Yeah, definitely. But I want to go to Egypt. I will go to Egypt. Not like definitely to stay there, but I really want to visit. Right, it's not a final. It's not. Right, you've made your guesses and now 1 year down the line, if you guys are still with me in my journey, I will tell you where I am. But I'm definitely moving because I'm done with this place. And when if you're still with me 6 years down the line, I might be somewhere else. But I'll tell you one thing. My end game is UAE. I feel my end game is UAE. I'm going to be in UAE when I retire, when I die. That is going to be my end game. But yeah, I'll try being here. Yes, UK is way too South Asian. Move. UAE is definitely an end game. Yeah, I think so. It's got like... It really matches my personality. UAE definitely matches my personality. But I wouldn't move to UAE. I'm definitely not moving to UAE. I wouldn't move to UAE unless I have a backup plan. Because UAE is quite unsafe in terms of... I would say in terms of stability, you know. Like, you can't permanently stay there. Right? Singapore is something you like? We shall be in news. That might be your neighbor. Yeah. Those guys. Singapore is nice. Singapore is nice too. But I don't want to live in an Asian country. You personally. Yeah. Singapore can't be beaten. Yeah. That's definitely nice. Singapore is amazing. Top class. Yeah. It is amazing. It's nice. But I'm a racist. They all look same. They do to me too, but it might take... I'd go to China or Japan. Japan is a nice country. It's a nice country. USA. Looking at how United States has been up until now, it was a very good place, but now it seems to be a very risky option, USA. Everywhere and die at Kashmir. That's a good goal. I would love to go to Japan to visit maybe, but not to live for long term. Yeah. It's amazing how these countries. But yeah, I shall keep you posted. Wish me luck. I still need to make a lot of savings before I can move, so wish me luck that I can make some savings. Shut up. Right, so, and it's not the same. I still remember a guy tried to drug me with an injection for just $20. And that's why we think their countries are safe. Hopping countries on YouTube events. Yeah. I might. I don't know which country. I think, you know what? I hope the country I am going to next is the country I like. Because I never thought I would stick to one guy. And I did. I'm married now. I did find one right guy, and I'm married to that guy. And I did not think I will stick to one guy. So let's hope it's same for the countries, and I stick to this next country that I go to. Like, I really hope that it just fits well. You would have been drugged for free. Manifesting that for you. Oh, thank you, Zainab. Thank you. And I went to USA. Oh. Oh my god, you sweetie. You did you go on a work trip, Neither? Did you go on a work trip? That's true, Randa, but his injection was nasty. Girl, you do have a lot of memories with Shoaib, yeah. Right. A semester. Oh, okay. This Indeed, I always carry my own stuff. Right, let's not get started with Shoaib, and let's end this here before Neither starts dwelling into the memories. Let's end it here for today. You guys can ask if you are you a doctor or something? Hi, Sonia. We even went to Turkey. That's true. Right. Let's end it before Shoaib. Oh, you're a doctor? Wow! Absolutely amazing. Where do you live? Where do you live, Zainab? Doctor. Where do you live? We might get medications. Pakistan. That's great. That's amazing. You're a doctor? That's so cool. I always wanted to date a doctor. There you go. There you go. That was a magical reaction. Yeah. It's amazing to be a doctor. You save people's life. There you go. You're Zainab. You can date Zainab then. Oh, you already have a date fixed. That's nice. See, all you didn't even remember. I always wanted to date. You didn't even remember. You forgot about your date. You forgot about your date, Random. We did tea date, but now I'm thinking more like dinner. Yeah, go on dinner, and Random's gonna cook. Random's gonna cook for you. Random said he's the best cook in the world. Except that date is not going to happen. Uh-oh. You can have a virtual date. You can have a virtual date. It took me lightly before. Right. Okay, that's not gonna happen. We don't appreciate guys who do that. Right. We don't appreciate guys who take us lightly. How many times did you date? Oh my god. I would say, right. So, it took me a year to say yes to go on a date. So, he waited for a year before I said yes to go on a coffee with him. But by that time, I actually really liked him. By the time I actually went on a date with him. And I think we were not dating, but we did not specifically said that we were dating. But I would say six months we kind of went out with each other, and like on and off situation. But then we finally decided to lock in after 1.5 years. Like that's when we finally decided to be in a relationship. Lord have mercy. I don't do virtual dates. Guess we'll never know, yeah. So yeah, I would say 1.5 years. But the thing is, right? For us, it was very on and off. Like we were talking and then not talking, and then there was COVID and we were home, and then I went to Ahmedabad for my university, and that's when we started talking more, and then it was very on and off kind of situation for us. 6 months of dates plus. Yeah. Plus we have, I would say me either. If someone proposes a virtual date, I'll give them the look. Yeah. Bag on. And I think we were living together for like 3-4 years. We lived in for 3-4 years, and that's when we got married. You were very young, in your teens practically. 20? I was 20, yeah. I was 20 years. 20 when we met. I was very on and off for us. Yeah, we were 19. I was 19 or 20. I don't know. I was in my late 19s, I guess. Date you and marry neither. You need visa. Yeah, you do. When were you 20? When you were 20, that's when COVID hit. Yeah, I was in my late 19 or I was 20. That's when we met. Yeah, in the teens. I was in my teens. And I'm full grown adult now. I'm not in my teens anymore. David married, the audacity the guy has, yeah. I'm not giving visas to anyone. You don't trust long distance? Yeah, it's very difficult. It's hard, long distance. I would say only 1 out of 10 long distance relationship survives. It takes a lot of commitment and loyalty to survive a long distance relationship. Because looking at all of you takes my breath away. Wow. Right. Before random flirts with anybody else, I think we shall call. I keep saying bye to you guys, but then I keep getting involved in your conversations. Then you need therapy. Yeah. Right. This is my final goodbye, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Have a lovely night. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining. Love you.